Okay, so it's it's day two of 17 on my 17-day experiment before I go to Disneyland for my vacation. I'm thinking that again I'm going 4 days without exercise. Today, so I'm gonna start doing some working out here the next day here. My main thing now is really just getting my making sure that I don't overtrain because I can get too out of hand. I'm thinking about how to approach my cardio. I said I'd do 8 sessions a week, so basically 4 double days or something like that. The problem with that is that I like to sometimes I get too carried away and want to do too intense working out. So the one thing I'm going to do for sure to make sure that I stay on track is that I'm not going to overdo it. As far as the intensity wise, I'll still do duration though. So if it comes down to it, I'll just walk 30 to 45 minutes. What I'll probably have to do is start monitoring my heart rate to make sure I don't go overboard. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So just making sure that I don't go over my heart rate, meaning that like going to 160s, because sometimes I like doing that when I do extended periods of cardio. Because today I'm going to do weight training and cardio, because usually I get in the habit. Today I was thinking I was going to do 2 double days and 1 day of weight training, but that's probably too much. So I still got a whole week. This is really the first day of exercise. But yeah, I'll let you know how the day went. Talking about yesterday, this is really what this is about. Dieted pretty good. I'm pretty sure I stayed under 24,500 fairly easily. Read a lot of articles on Mark Sisson's blog on Mark's Daily Apple. I found out some interesting stuff about meal timing and some stuff about what else did I read? Some cool recipes too. I like his viewpoint on the context of calories. He says that basically has the same opinion like Rob Wolf says. You don't need carbohydrates to function or to eat carbohydrates. The analogies they give, like for example, I'll just read a section here. It says here, the primary use of glucose from all carbohydrate food is fuel. Okay. The things to remember about carbs and to put into context, carbs are not used as structural components in the body. They are only used as a form of fuel. Glucose in the bloodstream is toxic to humans unless it is being burned as fuel. So there really is no need for it. Most of our, where does it say? Basically, it says there was one section, I can't find it right now, but then there's a small section telling you about how when your blood sugar goes up, it's really only about a tablespoon of sugar. So you really don't need that much. Yeah, that's the saying is you need carbs, yes, but how much carbs do you need? Not very much. And more particularly, vegetable matter should be enough for most people. So here is myphotofoodjournal.com where I keep track of my food. I'm just totaling my calories so far, what I had today. Let's take a look here. My breakfast. So I have, let's go see here, 340 plus 40 plus 920. Plus 240. So I'm at 1540 for today. That's what my calorie amount is. So that's what I'm adding up. So I'll make a post here. Actually, I'll just do this instead. Go here. 1540. So now I'm checking my website out here. Taking a look at where I was. Oh wait, 12.6% is where I was on yesterday, but this morning I was lower. I think I was at 12.2% body fat. So I'm going to go into my .fit right here. Go check measurement log. And I'm going to
add my percentage. So it's 172.6 at 12.2% body fat. That was this morning. That's a pretty cool thing about using this DotFit. You kind of track your thing every day, see where you're at. You can see kind of where I was a few days ago. But I was actually higher the day before, so it's kind of silly. I'm just tracking it. I am worn out. I did got in at 8, got off at 8, 12-hour day. I think 5 appointments total. Had a 70-minute workout, approximately weight training, heavy lifting, back and chest and legs. And I did 45 minutes on the stair mill. Feeling a little bit in my knee, very small amount on my right knee when I went down the stairs. I know I'm tired. Had some lows, probably because my caloric intake is too low for my activity level, because I'm trying to lose body fat. So this is day, I don't even know what day this is. I'm so exhausted. On a caloric deprivation, but this is my first day of exercise, so that's what makes it a little different. After my 4-day layoff, I'm freaking worn the hell out, so it's like when I get home and sleep, or carbohydrate intake is probably low, so I'm gonna have to get some carbs in me. When I say carbs, I mean probably eat two romaine hearts, lettuce, a ton of lettuce when I get home, along with some cucumbers. I'm just gonna eat it. Just eat it like that. I'm hungry. Maybe have some balsamic vinaigrette. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. I think for now I'm just going to stick with doing cardio. I have 2 days of weight training planned in for my 2-week experiment. We'll see how my 5-day weigh-in looks like. If I get below 170, then I'm going to keep going at it. I just don't want to... I know I'm going to get weaker a little bit just because of my calories being low, but as soon as I get off of this, I should be fine. But I am tired because I worked out today. So intensity level was pretty low in the cardio. I checked my heart rate, trying to stay at 140. I can probably push a lot harder intensity level, but then again, that's going to wear me out too much, and I don't want that. I want to be able to focus on duration. I would focus on intensity, but you know what? Duration is always going to beat intensity, only because of the time frame. Meaning that I'm going to accumulate 6 to 7, 8 hours of cardio versus intensity. The intensity is going to drain me, and then if I do a high intensity interval training, like super high intensity, I'm going to have that sugar craving that's going to be hard to stop, and I'm going to have to replenish. So, feeling worn out. This is day 1, weight training and cardio.